I'm going to take the tape off my face. Like so. Oh, look at that. I have black. I'm an idiot. So I got this little sample of the MAC Strobe Cream. Hey everybody, my name is Katie and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Today's video is a spring inspired makeup tutorial and I plan on doing about 2 or 3 more of these videos for you guys. Now I just really wanted to stick with basic spring colors like pinks and purples and blues and yellows and greens and fun things. Now for me, this is actually stepping out of my comfort zone. I specialize in bridal makeup, so I'm used to using just neutral colors, and even on myself I tend to go more with neutral colors, so this is really fun for me and I hope you guys enjoy this. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It will be greatly appreciated. Hey guys, if you want to see how I got this look, please stay tuned. Guys, so let's get started. All I did was took a little bit of tape and I put it on the edges of my eyes. This is just to make sure everything stays crisp and clean, and I actually use this little trick on a lot of my bridal clients, or my clients in general, because it just assures a really nice easy cleanup and I like the look that it gives in the end. So because the colors I'm going for are going to be like pinks and purples, I'm going to use a dusty rose pink color, and this one is just beautiful. This is by the brand Geek, and this is in the shade Cupcake, and this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. Go into that, and we're gonna use this. Oh, by the way, I have already primed my eyes with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I set that with a little bit of my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now, I've tried a bunch of different eyeshadow primers, and nothing works as well as just a plain old concealer and then a setting powder over. I have tried Urban Decay's primer potion. I have tried Too Faced Shadow Insurance primer. It just doesn't work for my eyes. I used to really love the Urban Decay primer potion, but I feel like they changed their formula. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just how I feel. If anybody else feels the same way, please leave it down in the comments, just so I know I'm not crazy. So all we're doing here is we're just going in our crease and blending it upwards. This is the color you really want to blend out. It's going to seem a little backwards, but I'm actually going to go in with a brighter pink. So this is Say I Do from Colourpop, and it's a really lovely light pink color. Now I picked up about 10 eyeshadows from Colourpop and I honestly only liked about 4 of them. I'm just going to put that exactly where I put my transition color. And I'm actually going to use a little bit of a heavy hand with this. I do have to say that there is a lot of kickback with these shadows, so just know that. And we're going to blend that in and up. This is why I love the tape, because you can come over here and just make sure everything is blended and you're not worried about making such a huge, stab myself in the eye, and you're not worried about making such a huge mess. Okay, so now it's time for purple. I am going to go into Fashion Addict by Geek. This is a very beautiful color. That looks like. I put this on with a different brush. I use a pencil brush, and that I'm really going to focus on my outer corners going into my crease. Back into that same blush that I did the pink in the dusty pink with. Literally just had it. Where'd you go? So I'm just going to blend that up and out, especially in that corner because that was really harsh. I'm just going to keep going. I'm gonna just add that purple until I am content. It's just a game of adding and blending, adding and blending. Makeup Geek is seriously one of my favorite makeup brands to get single eyeshadows from. I don't feel like I've ever gotten a bad eyeshadow from Makeup Geek. Like there are some companies you can buy from, and some of their eyeshadows will be really good and others will be kind of be like, oh, what happened here? I'm gonna do a deeper purple on my lid, and this is from Makeup Geek as well, and then the shade Masquerade from Makeup Geek. It's gorgeous. This is one of their foil shadows. Now, because this is a foiled shadow, I am going to go in with a little bit of my Fix Plus on a brush, on a flat shader brush. Spray that and get right in there. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with my finger. I really want this to pop. For sure. Once I get that applied, I'm gonna go back in with the same blending brush that I did to do the pinks, and I'm blending this up and out. I feel like 90% of the time I take to do my makeup is blending. Now, I was having a moment deciding whether or not I should put glitter on this because glitter makes everything better. These two purple shades. The choices. Should I do it? I mean, okay, you know what? We're just gonna do it. I'm going to take this purple glitter. Now, this is from Glitter Injections. I will put the name here because I'm not exactly sure what it is. I feel like it's something to do with a grape because it's purple, but I'm probably wrong. I don't want to do like a tremendous amount of glitter. I just want there to be glitter. So, I don't know why I just try to use a brush because I know to use my fingers with these. The glitter I'm putting, I'm not gonna like pack it on there. Good enough for me. We're going to do a brow bone highlight. Now I'm going to take a shade from another Colourpop one that I actually really liked, and this is in Let Me Explain. This is what this looks like. It's like a off-white champagne color, very pretty. Crease brushes like this. This is the Morphe. Oh my gosh, I can't read it. Well, I was gonna tell you, it looks like it's the Morphe 507. So it's like a little crease brush, and I'm gonna dip into that, and that's gonna be my brow bone highlight. I don't like my brow bone to be stark white. I definitely prefer for myself a off-white champagne-y color, and this one is perfect. Time for eyeliner, and you guys know that my tried and true is the L'Oreal I have been testing out something else and I have fallen in love with it. So this is the Inglot 77 liner. So black, and it works amazing. I've like really gotten into there. It's really good. So because we have glitter and we're just gonna be extra, we're just gonna be extra and do a win. Big win. You leave the tape on, and this is another great tip for eyeliner because this will make it so you have like perfect eyeliner. Watch as I mess this up. I'm going to take the tape off my face. And so, oh, look at that. I have black. I'm an idiot. Please. Pull from the bottom down so you're not pulling your skin. And I'm just going to clean up whatever I just did to my face. And this is why I like to put tape, because you can literally fix anything in a second. Just finish up the rest of the face. I always put my lashes on last, so that's gonna happen last. I got a little sample of the MAC Strobe Cream, which is really good because I was gonna go in and I was gonna buy a whole bottle of it, and it's a really good thing that I got the sample because I was able to see if I liked it before I purchased a huge thing, and I love it. Like, it makes my skin so glowy. It just looks really good. I don't see it and I don't feel like searching for it. So, hey guys, so that happened. Just realized that my camera stopped recording and I did my foundation and my concealer and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to tell you really quickly what I used. For primer, the Hangover RX primer. This is really awesome for dry skin. I really like the MAC Strobe Cream as well. I then went in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. Then I went in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I just did a couple dots underneath my eye, a dot on my head, a dot on my chin, and a little line down my nose. You do not need to do those excessive triangles of foundation. That's how your foundation gets really cakey really fast. Then after I did that, I grabbed my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I baked underneath my eyes, and the powder is still there. I haven't wiped it off yet, so that's still sitting there. And then I went back in with a small blending brush, the Morphe E36, and I grabbed Fashion Addict, that purple color we use in the crease, and I ran that underneath my lash line. Then I went in with my full spectrum eyeliner pencil in the shade Royal, which is just a purple, and this is by Makeup Geek. I absolutely adore their eyeliners, and I put that in my waterline. And I guess we can move on from there. Can't see what happened. This is just a blush brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna wipe away anything underneath my eye. Contouring. I'm using my Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D as always. Love this palette so much. I'm actually going to mix these two colors right here, the two lightest colors. And I'm going to go back in with that same blush brush from BH Cosmetics because I feel like this just works for me a lot better. I'm going to go in and we're going to contour. Hi. So for blush, I'm just going to go in with one of my favorite blushes because I think it suits everything really well. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Genius, and I use this all the time. Take another trusty brush from BH Cosmetics. This is another one of their brushes. They're blush brushes, and I'm going to put that here and then work it to the apples of the cheeks. I put a lot of blush on, and then I will take pictures from Instagram, and they looks like I'm not wearing any blush, and I don't want to put so much blush on that I look like a clown. Now for highlights. Oh, highlights. We are going into the Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight palette. Besides the Sweets Glow Kit, this is one of my favorite palettes from Anastasia, and they just announced that they're coming out with a new highlighter palette called Aurora, I believe, and the colors look beautiful. Do I need them? No. Am I probably gonna get it? Yes, because I love Anastasia. So go in with a highlighting brush. This one's from Morphe. It's part of the Rose Gold collection. It's the R31, and I think because this is like a purpley look, I'm going to mix Forever Lit and Forever Young because this is YouTube and I'm going to be taking pictures for Instagram. I'm going to go a little heavy on the highlighter. Well, for me anyway. This is probably nothing to some people. If you really want to get a little bit more precise with your contour, dip it into your setting powder and then just do a line right underneath your contour. Like so. And just leave that for a minute. So for lips, I'm just going to sharpen my Makeup Geek eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to use that as a lip pencil. We're going purple with the lips. am going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Lip Paints. And last but not least, once I have my full face on, I'm going to go in and put some lashes on. Now these lashes, which I already have out of the box, so I can't really show you guys, these are beautiful. These are from Lashland Co. They are the Blink 182 set and they're beautiful. So we're just gonna pop these on real quick. Alright guys, so that is it for my spring inspired look. If you like this, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It was a pain in the ass making this video. Everything went wrong and I apologize at the quality of this, but I really wanted to get this up for you. Until the next one, guys. Bye!